Ivy League podcast, episode 2, take 2. Rolling. Oh, man, it's already rolling.
We're rolling.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, we're rolling. Wait, we're rolling.
We rolling.
We're rolling. Remember that song?
Classic.
Ah, dog.
Classic.
We're rolling, right?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Classic.
Yo, man, what's happening? It's your host, the most, the Lion King, BHUBESI, and welcome to the second episode of Ivy League podcast. And I have a very fucking special guest, my dog, up in this bitch. My brother, C3.
What's going on? Tin love.
Sing, guys.
Grandma G.
Galaxies, Washlulimbozi, guys.
First, wash on John.
Humber Fresh.
Yes, sir.
Steve
Yes, sir.
Ovo.
See me?
I
Just
see,
kidding,
I
dog,
see
just
you
kidding.
refusing to fit in society with that refuse shit. You get me?
You know the thing.
Metla my talent, jam.
It's been a minute, dog. It's this life thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this life thing.
You're quelling it, though.
I mean, I could say that.
Yeah.
I could say that.
How's mom's doing?
My mom's great, dog.
Nice. Nah.
She's great. She's great. Thanks for asking, dog. How's the family? Your side?
Big bros, little bros down there. Senge
Shout out.
Tangiti, Posalo to Senge.
Oh, yeah,
she's at the
appreciate
Bozy.
it. What's going on?
Smiling low sis. She's at the Bozy. I'm with the bros. You know, I got Vinnie behind. I got Karim. There's a special lady down there. Karim apparently plays. I told you for the past.
Yeah, you told me,
Yeah.
dog. That's ill.
Yeah.
That's ill.
Yeah. Let's get to it, dog. I'm so chilled because I got you and I know you. So people gonna be like, "Oh, Paul, I'm trying to BHUBESI." Nah. As I said, I'm your host with the most, the Lion King, BHUBESI, and I got my brother C3 up in this bitch. For people that don't know Ugutuba C3, how do you introduce yourself to them?
Basically, it's my name, bro. I'm trying to kaza cool, man. Sandile wakazibani isibongo uphala phala kamancinzi umshingana. And then the rest, it depends on the conversation, dog. Yeah.
Where does C3 come from or stem from? Or where did you get it from?
C3 is actually, what is this? It's nasa sibale.
Kule data
But it's-
Omnia's Wi-Fi laptop.
Basically, dog, it's a shortened version of Cool, Calm, and Collected. And I call myself Cool, Calm, and Collected because that's the best way to describe my personality.
You named yourself that.
Yeah, I name myself.
You are a Inja. You know when you talk about Inja, because you are cool, calm, and collected. Since I've known you since you're like,
I like it.
yeah,
Yeah, I
you've always
appreciate
been
it.
like reserved and to yourself.
Yeah, dog, like...
That's why I fucks with you at first. Because at first I was like, this bro showcase is a nerd. I knew you were a nerd.
it's the opposite, my G.
No, you are a nerd.
Ha,
Gafan.
ganja.
About emancipation.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's just English, dog.
I know. We're gonna get there, dog.
Well,
I know you from Imlaz,
sure.
and
Little
you're no
niche.
longer parked there anymore. We're not
Thanks.
gonna drop the locate because gotta keep it PVT.
It's
and
appreciate it.
respect the rents. How was it going, Imlaz? Because I know you grew up in Amalogi Show too, which I also did. Kulelavi na S. Now Bukula S. Now okay, how
Yeah.
the difference and how did it shape you being this calm, collected, and cool person?
So that's where we come from, you and I, dog. Same
Yeah,
neighborhood,
very
whatnot. It was very soft, dog, no lie. I was a very playful kid.
Yeah.
Growing up, dlala ibhola, fethu sidlala othashi, macashelana, all that is. Yonke leyo nto, dog. It was pretty soft, yabo. Ngangantanti kakhulu, no lie.
Definitely.
Yabo, ngidlala la nje fethu ngasekhaya namajita.
Your parents are straight.
Yazi, not even, dog. It's just that my mom's has this persona about her
Yeah.
that makes her seem like she's some type of lioness.
Definitely.
I mean, she has those moments, but mostly she's chill, dog. No
Definitely.
lie. And then Ngake too it was same steez.
Same
actually,
Steve.
yeah, same steez, yeah.
I ain't get it, dog. Mina
I'm
K,
telling you, dog.
angin mina K, dog.
No, ngithi mina too. Nakhona kwaku soft, yabo, in my perspective.
Yeah.
So Even the homies nakhona sidlala ibhola ucashelana same steez dog.
Yeah.
Same steez.
No.
Yeah.
Manje, what was the difference from Gake and S? Was there a difference? Because I feel like S is much more quieter and a lot of people don't know that. Because up until this day, people don't know about S. But Bangana Bawazi S.
Sure.
And UK is very popular for a lot of things, you get me? What was the difference, dog? Did you experience any like difference in the not endlini, but election?
Sure.
Like ngaphandle, was it much more dangerous?
I wouldn't say so because njoba dengisho mata angandandi that much. Angihlala nje futhi ngasekhaya ko 12 yabo.
We homebody.
Homebody, Viz. Not home. As a kid, it wasn't like a home body, but it's a neighborhood body. I
couldn't understand ukuthi you uhlala endlini, why a homebody?
Nah, dog. Ngihlala endlini sengimdala mina, Viz. No lie. Nakhona ngingasho ukuthi ngisengimdala like high school.
Sunday.
What?
Even in primary school, safunda Montclair.
Dog, in primary school, njoba ngangisho ukuthi ngangidlala la eduze ngasedladleni. I'm out if it's tea on Togozo. Those brews. Yeah, it's. But not home. I wasn't staying at the crib.
Homework or crazy shot. Sunday.
Homework, I'm shy saying it's scared.
Man, I said, look, you're busy on Sunday.
Nah, I'm busy on Sunday. Look,
so you got S. On Sunday.
Yeah.
Busy on Sunday.
Kwa umchitwa yedwa akhe ngibiza ngumsaint to be honest. Umchitwa kuthiwa njoba ume pro.
Siswa ku Nomvem.
No, that's my neighbor, bro.
That's your neighbor. Minja,
Showcase, yeah.
She's good wherever she's at. That's my dog. Because his little bro from the Britain Road, so
yeah, that's my homie. Yeah. That's one of my day ones. Yeah. Avela, shout out.
Yeah,
dog.
so Avela, dog.
Yeah,
shout out.
That's my bro.
Yeah, that's your bro.
Yeah,
okay.
Dog. Like Prio, dog.
Yeah,
Prio.
I'm cool with this sister.
Sure.
That's how I was like. That's how I know it's so okay. So
sure.
they were like, nah, this guy's my neighbor because I used to post this E3 on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Like, you know Sandy? I'm like, you know this bro? I was like, yeah, I'm like, this is my bro. He's like, yeah, it's my neighbor. I'm like, okay. That's how it is. I was like, people know you. And I was like, I bet.
Nah, not really, dog. People don't know me like that. That was just a coincidence. Now what's it do about it?
Oh, gosh. I'm dog.
I mean, dog, so you get people from all walks of life lap of it, so maybe it was meant to be. I don't know.
No, bominent.
Ominent if it's
bominent.
Benzin.
Ngiyabaz. And it was very different, and I was like,
but what for? That's what you should ask yourself for. What do you know them for?
I bet it was way before the wave.
Get that.
It was way before
the wave.
But
why? How did you?
I knew them through my Quelling podcast earlier days. Yeah. And I was trying to figure everything out.
And it's because of the brand and the fashion, right?
Yeah.
Not just because they're human beings.
Wait. My first encounter. It was because my first encounter I was with Mom's Jeans.
Sure.
No Moms. Yeah. That's how. Because we went to Malcolm's crib.
Sure.
In the West, and I was like, that's when I actually met them for the first time.
That's the last time we actually saw each other. Pints out.
You lying. You lying.
I'm telling you, dog. Like, think about it.
I ain't gay.
Think about it, dog. That was the last time.
Them?
Wait. You mean them?
That was the last time I saw
you.
Yeah.
We saw each other. That was the last time. Sasila Pe, after, I think it game one.
Wait,
the event.
Wait, game one was at ICC.
No, it was Warehouse.
Oh, yes, it's put me Warehouse song.
Yeah, and then we buy it to Pine Town.
Fuck.
That was the last time.
Been that long.
I'm telling you, dog. Like, time flies, especially after COVID and stuff.
Fuck, bro.
It's flying past. It's like a jet.
Dog, it's been what? That's been like 3 years now.
Nah, nigga, you're exaggerating. It's like 2 years, dog.
I ain't getting it.
It feels like 3-4 years.
2024, mind.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, probably 2022, dog.
2022, yeah. Type shit. That's crazy. Fuck, bro.
It's flying past, dog. And the full thing I've right now is Sala. It's now on.
Hey, boy, it's
Oh,
kind
sorry,
of
real
dog.
shit.
Fuck, you know you can take life lightly, dog, for real.
Chilling you.
That's crazy, dog.
Oh, wow.
Dog, you could that's crazy because I'm gonna keep on coming back to these questions. We're gonna have these conversations and whatnot.
Sure.
Fuck. Your first encounter with music, dog. How did it come about, and what influenced you into actually wanting to be an artist?
So by first encounter, you mean like the first time I ever liked music, or the first time I fell in love with a certain genre, or what do you mean?
It could be both. You know, you could
Sure.
like elaborate and further. Like, when was the first time you heard music?
Sure.
But then it's kind of stupid because
It's kind of vague, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I can say though, the first time.
did you like actually fell in love with music?
Sure.
Yeah, to a point that you were like, I want to be a rapper.
Sure. I think I didn't fall in love with music first. It was like a thing that I could do at a certain sign of it. So there was a Konalingo Mayatami of it too. I forgot what it's called. But it's why do you come in? And you know. See that shine is.
I mean, I can't sing.
No, I'm not saying sing, dog. I'm just saying like I don't know the title, so sing the song.
I think it
So-
coming when you know.
Yeah, Leo
make me
Shiny.
lie.
That song is too much, dog.
And it make me laugh.
But anyways, yeah, dog.
Yeah.
So as a kid, I don't know how or when, but I learned the song off by heart, and I didn't have the lyrics or anything. So all I see sometimes out of the blue, told it to clearly sumdeni. It's like not umcimbi, but sikhona just baningi at the same time, probably holidays or whatever, or she's with one of her friends. She used to hit me up, call me to say Ozalana, and then tell me to sing the song in front of the people. Not even, dog. Why is that 5 rand? So like after a while, I started like learning other songs. I was a kid, and I was still like in primary school, like early days. So over time, and then hip hop for the first time I ever fell in love with hip hop was Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, yeah.
Yeah, Wayne has a huge
Wayne,
influence.
Young Money, Eminem.
Yeah.
These other brews. Oh, it's not these other brews. This other. It's Royce the 9-5 and Eminem, Bad Meets Evil. Yabo. In that time, I was slowly falling in love with hip hop, dog, and rap. Yabo. But I couldn't write, dog, as a kid. So I was just learning the songs. And then this other time, I think it was 2013.
Yeah.
I think it's 2013. Ganga K, yabo. Manga K, to chilling with the homies. So Melo. He knows that I'm a hip hop yabo fan, like deep. So he introduces me to Kendrick Lamar. So that changed everything, dog. I'm not even gonna lie. So shout out to Melo, K.
Shout out to Melo, no slaves, but it's
Nah. Those
big shout
are
outs,
the
man.
piano homies, right? Anges.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it's crazy, dog. Yeah, hey, Melo,
So- Melo Fitz introduces me to Kendrick Lamar.
yeah.
And I think Good Kid, Mad City. Good Kid,
Yeah.
Mad City had dropped, but he actually let me listen to Section 80 and
Sweet D at all.
which is the other one? Section 80. Is it Overly Dedicated? Le'eng?
Yeah,
The one with the black and-
about your name,
Yeah. So like he put me on to that, dog.
Yeah.
And that's when I was actually inspired to actually rap. But at that point, I didn't have the vocabulary. I didn't know how to jump on the beats. I didn't know how to write.
Or off beats.
Not even offbeat, because I hadn't even tried it. Yeah, well, I couldn't even write like a single line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Couldn't even rhyme.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of as inning at that time. So
You gotta start
that's when
somewhere,
I fell in
though.
love, like deep with like rap and conscious shandis, and then you encounter Joey Badass, you know,
Shit.
all these niggas, Abashai Boom Bap, yeah,
You're giving me Vince Staple type energy. You're giving me that type vibe.
for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Vince
That's
looks like
cool, bro.
Vince looks like a cheese, but when you speak to him, shows you good saying you logish, but I don't try like that. It's that
More
type.
cool
man.
corner, you don't have to front the shanders.
Yeah, you get me.
Yeah.
You give me that. Ngathi I say Long Beach. Long Beach.
Face.
Very. South Africa say LA first. It depends.
What's a CPT, LA?
LA. Oh, we called Miami type shit. Now we ain't Miami, bro.
Nah, dog. See, Dubai, it's in a first game. I no LA, no, and got that. Dubai,
I'm having a pen door, man, but next time. Dubai. Tammy inspired you to actually love music, in a way. K. Dot influenced you to write.
Yeah, most def, dog. Most def.
So you're deep conscious with like mental health, emancipation, the lyrics that you write about, mostly saying about that, it makes sense now.
Yeah, it's that brute, dog. No
Yeah.
lie. First rhyme I ever wrote was in like 2014. And I remember, I think I referenced Sing About Me. I was trying, but it was whack as shit. It was whack as shit. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, it was whack as shit. The first ever decent rhyme I ever wrote, I think, was 2016, dog.
Which song is that one?
I didn't release that song. Well, it wasn't a song, but like I'm just saying, like a verse or a couple lines that actually made sense, that were cool, and you
That
read
made
them,
you-
you're like, oh, I bought Leo Shandis.
Niggas are little, say, "Ah,
Yeah,
cool,
it's like,
you
say,
know."
we are bad,
Sing
it's
it
like,
for
fine. I bought Leo. So, excuse me. That was the first time I ever wrote a rhyme. First song I ever released was in like 2017. Yeah.
Which song is that one?
Down My Neck.
It's on Audio Mac.
Yeah, it's on Audio Mac.
We can't find it on other DSPs. Why?
I'm glad that's the case.
Why?
I don't like the song anymore, dog. It's
So why do
whack.
you still have it up there? We can still find it, dog.
Yeah, it's fine. You can find it. It's cool, but I want to delete it, but I forgot the login details of my account, so it's just there. It's there. It's fine. But I didn't answer your question, dog. Like, what made me fall in love with, made me want to write?
Yeah.
Yeah, life, dog, and like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. Because at that time, I didn't know if I was gonna become a doctor or a cop or whatever. So I was still trying to figure out what am I gonna do. So
I thought
started
you were gonna be
writing.
some corporate nigga because ofunda corner.
Yeah, everybody expects that, dog. I didn't even want to go to that school, dog.
No, you're cool. You're a cool brew. I was like, this light is too fucking calm for his motherfuckers. Well, after that corner is way too fucking. You were like,
Sure.
I would say, what I would describe as cool. I've always told niggas in high school that nerds are cool.
Sure.
I mean, I usually hanged around bullies, bro, in high school. Well, I never bullied anyone. I used to stand up for kids that were being bullied. No, I'm being serious, dog. There's a lot of niggas that were being bullied, dog. And I might help. I was being an ass at all times, and I do apologize. But I'm not that dude that I usually stand up for other kids.
Sure.
So umoya ohamba ngakho siyolisa umshana namanje is the more that my little bro has, dog. And I'm always be like, I wish I was that fucking calm. Because I feel like I have ADHD type shit. I'm 18.
Sometimes yes, share song we handle it. We handle it in different ways. See where
you try to make me feel better about it.
Nah, I'm serious, dog. Like, legit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not that calm, and it's just a front to seem like you're that calm, but you're also nervous. But you can't show that person that's the life.
That's facts.
Yeah.
You stay in the suburbs now, in the burbs.
I'm a suburban dude.
Burbs.
You better do a Kodak. I'm a suburban dude anyways. I'm a suburban.
I'm 10. Say shit, switching up.
Gotcha, dog. Got to shy skis laptop. What do you mean? Sing Java.
Now, I confess. Longy. Get him, yak. You moved to the burbs, dog.
Yeah.
I started seeing you moving with some cats. But these cats, I do shoots, you've known them since primary.
Sure.
Yeah. How has it made your life efficient and it made things a lot more easier
Sure.
than it was in the hood?
Well, let me say this first. I did not meet all the homies in primary. Abo. I
Yeah.
met Untutugo. That's one of Minnie's brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Untutugo nomfundo back in primary school. Sasidlala ibhola ndawonye yabo. The same team, wara. So that's how me and those homies know each other. Yabo. And then Umini, I met him through Untutugo when I moved to the burbs in 2019. Yabo. So we started hanging out. So those became my bros when I moved that side.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, and all of Afesu, they know what's cool and what's not, about to say the least. So
Those kids got eyes.
you get me.
Yeah.
So when I met the homies, they chewed me. Oh, when I met the homies, and I let them know, see, I'm trying to be an artist. I'm trying to be professional, and it wasn't like a conversation like that though. Like, say, listen to my songs. What. I was just playing a playlist, and my songs came on. And Ndutu actually sent my songs to his older brothers, Mini, Uefu, and I'm not sure who's older, Ndutu or Numfondo, but I sent that I know boy. And then the homies knew what to say this pro. We are space up to your rhyme. And so we got into conversation at times. We said, dog, like in order to make it in this shandis, your drip has to match your talent.
Facts.
Your Instagram has to match your talent. Everything has to be up to par.
Fairs.
And at that time, I was fresh, but not this fresh.
Fairs.
So the homies put me on, dog. Like, you don't have to dress like this, but reevaluate the steez. Because you're a rapper, dog. You can't be dressing like some regular bro.
That's facts.
So I was analyzing like over the time, Fetus Kuluma, seeing the homies, how they dress on the gram. Who says teeny about now, but first they gave me tips. Who say it doesn't have to be too extravagant. It's not about the brand you're wearing. It's
how
about
you
colors. It's about how you put it on.
Fairs.
Even like Shandi saying it's different when you're wearing it like this straight.
Yeah.
And then when you make it loose a bit. It's a bit more, okay, sure, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I picked up on those things, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking, sure, he's got that cool bop now. Boy, he's got that cool shit up in that shit. Boy, so it's got that sauce. They actually assisted you in finding yourself.
Yeah.
While also inspiring you along the way.
Yeah, for real, dog. Like, legit. Even beyond the clothes.
Yeah.
Like, even meeting people, Mohambi, like it's something you have to do. You have to socialize.
Networking is a kumala bagla amachi the dog come.
Dog. But like in Kigo would say I'm not the biggest conversationist. Young Shali Shandi's like just sparking a conversation.
But it also helps you, dog.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because to be honest, I feel like at times it might be like your biggest weakest link in a way, but it also saves you because I feel like you know when to speak.
Excuse me.
You know when to speak and when not to speak, and you could actually have people that fucks with your vibes and your energy. You guys are very good at detecting that shit. That's what I've noticed about people that are very observant and quiet and calm, that they know who to talk to and who not to speak to. Because out of a bunch of my bros, most of them at that time were assholes, bro. I don't remember and for kids like you, they would have probably be like, yeah, sure, and then afterwards they would be like answering you. And I was like, you out of the brews you picked a brew that's genuine, and I was like, I bet you know how to carve. I hang with bullies at times. And I'm not vouching for them. I know people when they're like, bamba the screenshots and then bang the masimba now.
Sure.
But saying at that time, bro, when baby chot bam, I will buy zinj. But it's life. Life humbles you in a way. But they good though. They good. They doing good. But essentially, would see for people that are like you, dog, that are calm, collected.
Sure.
You guys know when to speak and when not to speak. When you might see it as a negative shandies.
Sure.
But it helps you, especially in the industry, dog. You curve a lot of deals that would have gone wrong and sour. that would have ruined your reputation or some shit. Yeah, boy.
But sometimes the issue is, sometimes you want to speak,
yeah,
but the fact that you're overthinking the whole situation, it makes you lose out on like certain opportunities. And I've seen that like time and time again, dog. It's like, say, I should have said something here. I should have told the producer, it's like, say, do this instead of that. You know what I mean? So I just kept to myself and I was like, okay.
What's up,
let's do that up. It's overthinking the situation. It's like, say, maybe this person might react this way, so let me just chill.
Nah,
you know?
so I feel you.
Oh, and another thing, I didn't answer your question about what the homies made easier for me.
Yeah.
So
I love the way that you retract to all of these questions when you
it's
never answer
because I'm
them.
nervous, dog, and I can't answer all the questions same time. So I have to think about it and then
Yeah.
Well.
I bet.
So basically, in 2021, I had a fallout with the producer of Savings Banana for a number of years. So, I think it was me firstly who said, dog, you should hit up this other nigga called Undawizi, Uniondao, for people who don't know him.
Yeah.
And I was like, dog, I'll do it, collect. I'm still trying to figure out to succeed because I don't have a producer at this time. I'm just me, dog. Okay, sure. And then a couple months passed by, no Skora. Skora's like I said, dog, Ndawizi, dog.
Yeah.
Ndawizi,
Skora's the plug, man.
Skora's the plug, dog. Especially right now. But Sazu Kuluma, look.
We're gonna get to it, dog.
Yeah. So Skora too. He told me, he was pressing me to say, dog, buy to this bro. Because he was one of the bros who actually messed with the trainer, dog. He loved that Shandis, dog. Why you telling that Shandis, boy? And so, one of the days, he was going to Neon Dow because he's also a recording artist and about part of the brand. So he was going to the studio and he hit me up, I'm saying, dog, some it's a studio, dog. Vibe to the studio. Feel up and at that time, bro, I've never been to a studio where Koni poof and then
that's a studio la
yeah with the red and the black. So I'd never walked into a studio that had a booth and then on the other side is the producer. So I'm coming there nervous as shit.
Def Jam type shit.
You get me? Because now I'm say now I'm blind if it's now he's blind. So when I chat to him who would say as Hispanic, he won't have a problem.
Sure.
So we pull through, introduce each other, wara, and then we score up it. So he already know what is going new, sorry. What is going on, and he tells the producer to say if it's Sunio, Unshali Peter Tile, and then he's like, I'm saying events lap above, and I'm like, oh shit. I'd never in my life written a verse right on the spot while the beat is being made. Yeah, but we have to record. You don't get into manje. You have limited amount of time. And I'm like, okay, shit. Meleng zo bugi sage manje. Meleng ishubi So so dog, I got bad fast. I think it was 8 bars. I'm was my bars, dog. So I think it's there 8:16. You get me? So first you shy my bakale the whole time. See la bayana. We execute the song. I'm Nandi. I true Neo to say I'm trying to work. I wear sure. I feel so angela I'm a price to actually span beats, mixing and mastering, recording, whatever, and I'm like I wear bet. And the rest is history.
Damn. So I was right about the whole lot of sound changing type shit.
Yeah.
I was right. See, I have an ear, dog.
I appreciate, dog. Even doing the research and whatnot, appreciate that,
my
dog.
As a fan, first and foremost, so certain things. Mailings ends. And really ask you, what did you mean? Because I listen to the shit, but I understand the other shinies, but what did you really mean when you said this from your perspective? So, even if I was sitting to party next door, I'd go to the first ever fucking song that he's ever dropped. I won't do the due diligence, as today. You mentioned Mini, dog, Anuscora, Mfondo.
Yeah.
The Blues, I saw them through Refuse, and how much of a role has they've played in you like dripping your Refuse, dog? Are we gonna see you like working with Refuse in the future? We jinxing shit.
Dog. It's been a major influence, dog. But like, I've never worked with them like officially.
Yeah.
Well, we've never done like a spy and would say, oh no, I'm lying. I'm lying.
Because I've
No,
always
like,
wanted to see in one of those campaigns on their website.
Yeah, but like, it's never been that deep. That's why I'm saying we've never worked like that
you
deep.
You did work with them.
I did once, but like nobody actually like knows about it like that. Cause
you posted about it, though.
When was that, dog?
Didn't you post about it? Skip some clop.
When was this, bro?
Skip some clop, dog. In their collection,
Ndlovukazi.
Yeah. The first one with the black blue with the whole message on the other side.
Nah, dog. I
didn't
bought every single piece. Yeah, refused, dog.
Serious?
Yeah, dog. I've bought.
Skip is the dog that she has so hambangit.
Ganjan, dog.
It's not available, Mr. Price.
Not anymore, niggas.
It was never available, dog.
I'm telling you, dog.
Nah, homie, come on, bruv.
Why would I cap on camera?
I need it, bruv. It's a hammer, dog.
Why would I cap on camera, dog?
Because you got on a fucking cap, dog. That's why.
Nah, dog. Nah, I'm serious, bro. Like, I bought, like, all of them, bro.
Nothing mahala, bro.
Yeah, nothing mahala. I never actually asked it, except it's because I knew the homies were about dollaring a business. It's a company. About yarana, if it's getting money,
yeah.
So, I was gonna talk about the time I actually worked on Refuse. Shandis took Jengisane to
See, I told you did work with these motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, but like, okay, yeah. So me and Ife they were doing this other. Fashion week type steez.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
Fashion
but it wasn't Josie. Yeah.
Which one was it?
I see like Dubai at, I think it's Durban Station.
Or DUT?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's a DUT Shandis, but that's probably Refuse if it's. So what like catwalk Shandis.
Sandy.
Catwalk or clapping.
Sandy.
Listen.
I'm
no, dog, I'm not a model, but Gangi corner, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gazana nomchita iphethe le Shandis. So he was like, I'm saying Turkey. I'm a model la pana too. That's actually my first ever paying gig. Before even music, dog. I've never been paid to like spit.
To perform.
Yeah, I've never been paid for that, but that was the first time I ever got paid. So I appreciate my dog.
Pay the kids,
shout out to Mini. Yeah.
They have to pay, bro. But shout out to Mini for the first check, dog.
She back you too. Appreciate it. So what we mean now, Overtroni, Soul Kitty, and there's this other tall cat, dog. No, nigga, what? But he owns this brand. I think it's Nakao or something. Nakao. You know that, bro?
I think I've seen it. But Nakao,
something like that.
N-A-E.
N-A-C-A-A or C-O.
I don't know how to spell.
That cat, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, tall, bro. No, Mfund.
Wait, Mfund is also a stylist. He also models.
I think so.
I've
seen him model, but I don't see like a model on his bio. Shandis.
Because I know him.
So he's there as a stylist, dog. Yeah. He actually styled my photo shoots for my song, the latest song. Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy Hill. Yeah. So there by the credits.
I know.
Yeah.
Nah, I see you, dog. I see you. Well, I don't know why. As I always see most of the that you post on IG, I'll be like, Sanda some Fondo. There's showcase. There's Fondo inside. I feel like Fondo has like more of an influence in terms of your brand, and it's taking good care of it.
And like, because I'm not good at the whole social media, Shandis.
Yeah.
So I actually like shy little shoots or whatever, or if I have an idea, I vibe to the homies. Except for what do you think about this? Is this dope?
Yeah.
I want to move in my corner because now he's in Cape Town.
Hey.
Say dog. Yeah, boy, no man go score a dog. What do you think about this?
Yeah.
I pitch it to the homies. It's say, what do you think about, yeah, boy, is this dope?
Yeah.
And then I actually post or whatever. So
What does Gura do, dog? I feel like he's a one multitasking motherfucker, dog. He's multi-talented.
Yeah, dog. Scared of it, so he's one of the owners of the
Scared.
brand Refuse, and he's a recording artist. That's what I know for my pro.
He's in the middle of scared.
Scared of it, scared of it. So tired. Masinazana ngaleyo ndlela. Injayami ke leyana, dog. Injayami. That's who I was hanging out with. Silapane Joseph is. Yeah.
Also, when you went to Jersey last week, because I think there's no phone in that boiler room.
Yeah.
And I was asking who to get, but how, say goal. Oh, my head is DMs up and talk to him because I need it. But man, I'm proud of you, dog.
Appreciate it, my dog.
You've elevated in a very good, professional manner, and it's very beautiful to watch. And to sit with you and talk about it, it brings back those nostalgic talks. It's still been in the past. I said shitty past.
Yeah, I hated those niggas, dog. To this day, I hated those niggas, dog. Even though about my mama calling up in my passing events. Like this other time, gang say passing events so and so Jula. I think what you got V. Abo intabe in mouse Sofia and yeah, so Tina last start pass about La Pane stopping. And then when we get there, oh mama was passing like I ain't gun. And I'm like, dude, what do you mean, dog? The kids need to get to school, dog. What do you mean?
That's Salanja.
And I'm like, oh, first labo mama first. Shooting nami ngesikhathi shi angilapha estopini. Ibona labo mama bathi ningabathathi laba. Umre amasimba. Dog.
So Amre.
Dog.
Bege. You know?
Control your mama lapha fethe passing. Nah, dog, that's whack.
But bro, females control us. We do whatever we have to do in order for us to please.
I get that, dog. Sibabahle fethu no kamnandi for them. Kodwa fethu ngingasali ke mina. Ngifuna ukuya esikoleni mina.
Yeah, phela. That time umuntu ebasele.
Lapho kubandala fethu ulinde ibhasi la likushiye man. Fucked up. Well, it's fine.
Remember at first, ufika late.
Yeah.
Ugcina Sophia in.
Yeah, phela ngafunda ukuthi I know.
Still.
Ibhasi lizokushiya noma ul4 ulimisa. So you have to come early. So if that first one misses you, at least you're going to get the second one. It's slightly unpredictable. Sometimes I will 3, 2, sometimes I figure a lot, sometimes I think club.
Yeah.
So I hated that experience.
How was school, dog? How was high school? Because I feel like us speaking about Omine and Monk, and it just that's your primary level, primary school, like, you know, you being outside of Elokshin. High school, dog. How was high school?
High school, dog. The actual school.
Yeah, the actual school, dog.
I'm not gonna say that's it, dog. I didn't like the school, dog. I didn't want to be there, bro.
Only.
That was another major fact, dog.
There's only like big singers
I hated
around.
it, dog. I hated that, dog.
With
all my life.
Did they bully you, dog, in school?
Nah, bro, not really. Niggas didn't mess with me like that in school, yeah, bro.
You sat alone?
Nah, bro. I'm talking about like the older niggas. It's got this feel, little grade 8s.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Like, I don't have any experiences of that, but I hate it. I didn't have a bocha, dog, but Konum Jits, I felt Saskibila who was in matric when I was in grade 8.
Yeah.
To let me not say the bro's name, but it was that cat, dog.
Just to give him kudos because it's getting a vaccine because of him.
Not really, dog. No one attempted that. That's what I'm saying. I never really encountered those shandies. I mean, yeah, but you can only clean out to a certain extent. Like, big ass niggas about to rap. They don't care. Me, I've always been a scrawny kid, dog. Always been a, you know what I mean? So, never been that intimidating as a kid. Even now, dog, I look like I'm 18 or so. I've never shaved in my life, bro.
Namanga face. Namanga.
Ngoba unjebe wena sonke sibe nenjebe
Hey, it's not 18, dog.
What?
This nigga's old.
I'm not saying I'm 18. I'm not saying I'm 18.
Are you trying to fool them? Don't dial of it.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm dialing, dog.
Yeah, I know that. Angaza getting mad. What I'm saying is from my past experiences, people tell me I look way younger than I do.
So you're telling me you don't shave?
I've never shaved. Not that I don't shave. I've never shaved my face, dog.
You're lying, dog.
Why would I lie about stuff like this, dog? Think about it.
I don't know, dog. I don't know.
But yeah, dog, lo mjisa of it. So saskibela nayo shaka matric when I was in grade 8.
Yeah.
Tape of it. So shout out to that, bro. Oh, the
showcase cocky mortgage nengane zu 5 ne fraud tsepo manje, dog.
hambile iminyaka, dog.
Yeah, but damn, man. Yeah, should le twale lingangikade uyena tsepo yena lo. Ade ngafuna ukukubiza. Yena lo.
How is?
Yeah,
he was living his life, I was living mine. I was cool with him. Sometimes, dog, sometimes. No, dog, Utsepo was, dog, he was almost my height. Utsepo, dog.
In high school? Your height? In high school, you serious?
Yeah, almost my height.
Alright, bro, come on. You were short in high school.
He was short too.
Utsepo, you catching strays, they cooking you.
Alright, mate.
Nah, why you
There's
cooking?
no cooking.
Because you're a rapper, you cooking niggas now, dog.
Nah, dog, I'm not cooking anyone, dog.
My bars, but about 4 bars down.
I work on my bars, dog. I work
Kind
on
of my
bars.
levels,
One time he actually needed to like look out for me, and he actually did. Because new tradition, it be shout up scared if it's to where the older niggas threw like eggs at the younger cats and whatnot. And so kwa lang photos zakhona ngibaleka, and then ngaqondana naye kanje wakubuka wahleka, and he saw other niggas like they move awake coming at me, and he was like, nah, lax.
Not
And I
this
was like,
chap.
oh, well, appreciate it, dog.
See?
Abo.
See what I mean?
Hey, dog.
And you would have hated him for that shit.
Maybe.
Not maybe, you would. You know what I mean? No, man. No.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's get to the music, man. Dog.
Let's get it, dog. Let's get it.
Kendrick influenced your pen game, right?
Major.
Big time.
Major.
Okay. Try not to refer to this a lot because I need to rephrase it in a way that I understand. I'm just joking. But the first project that I found on DSPs was Moth. What do you mean by Moth? What does Moth mean, and what does it resemble?
So Moth is also an abbreviation of Matters of the Heart.
See what I mean? I told you. In high school, English was your favorite subject.
No. Well, it was towards the end.
Yeah, you
towards the end, but
you're
like
a geek.
Geek?
Yeah.
Maybe, dog. What's my asking a pass a geek? That's all I can say. That's why I'm like, hey, dog, I'm not a nerd. I just specialize in certain areas.
English is front is speciality.
Kondele, dog, like umuntu akazayithi uthi isiqenqe sokucina athi fakhona ulimi nje bese olushayelelayo. Yabo.
We're gonna get to that.
Yabo.
We're gonna get to that. So I'm gonna prove to you that English was your favorite subject,
sure.
And you are actually smarter than what you say that you are. You're just trying to be humble.
I don't know, my nigga.
What were you going through that time when you were writing Matters of the Heart?
Matters of the Heart. I don't think I was going through anything at that time.
Yeah.
No lie. I wasn't going through anything that time. It was like a high school experience type steez, like,
But you were talking about Grammys, a Grammy.
It was like a reference, dog.
Yeah.
What was the line? I forgot the line.
I'd rather be a Grammy nominee than a Grammy burner. Yeah.
Rather be a Grammy nominee than a... Shit, I forgot my own lines, dog. Than a Gram Bunny.
Yeah, Gram Bunny. My apologies.
Yeah, it's cool. I feel like it's very, my delivery wasn't like all on that point, so maybe you won't hear everything that I'm saying.
It meant something, though.
Yeah, dog. Well, what it meant was, I've never been a social media cat. So that's what I was saying. Was to say I'd rather be a Grammy nominee than a Gram Bunny.
Oh,
so
shit.
Just fronting for the Gram, like being famous there, like taking your confidence from being famous on the Gram. Yeah. So I'd rather be a Grammy nominee than a Gram Bunny. I didn't even have Instagram at that time, I think.
Fuck. You see how conscious you've been. Big shout out to Kendrick, dog.
Dog.
You've been making sense because even being relevant on the gram doesn't make any sense.
It does, dog. It depends on what you're doing. Like if you're making money off of the gram, then hey,
if it makes
do your
money,
thing.
but
If
if
it
it
gets
makes
you-
money, it's gonna make sense.
Yeah, boy,
It
yeah.
definitely makes sense because it's doing something.
And it's a platform, dog. For
It's a very
people
good. It's a very good. one.
about Dinga and use it. So
Perfect. That's true.
excuse me.
The second song, there's 2 songs on that. On that, it's an EP. We
Sure.
can call it that, right?
Yeah.
It's an EP. There's 2 songs. The second one, Indiana Vogue, right?
It's Indie Vogue.
Indie Vogue.
Yeah.
She's gonna.
Shout out to Indie Vogue.
Shout out. She's a very beautiful soul. Met her and Ulia Butler at what's this restaurant on Florida?
Sure.
Italy restaurants way before Leah blew up, and I was like, these hands are gonna go far. Damn.
Poison.
How did you get in? How did you think it was a very perfect fit for that Shandis?
It's actually a funny story, dog. So what had happened was with that track,
It's not funny.
initially, let me tell you where I got the beat from, first of all.
Yeah.
So Munyumchito Hlale Seaview to Ulethu. Ulethu had a beat from this other bro called Holiday in 98. So Ulethu knew what's in your space, abo. And he was like, "Except dog, night beats. It's crazy, this beat, dog. Like, it was amazing. It was the best beats I've ever received in my life at that time. Right, Bolion. And that was back in 2018. That's when I actually recorded the song. That's when we actually worked on the song.
Yo.
2018, I drop on 2020.
Yeah.
So I get the beat from the bro, I'm Nandi. I write my verse, you put in the hook, but I know it's a hook really cool if it's like Bolion. And so there was this other weekend Eskele babedlala rap. So we had to be there as like Sizo support of it all over badlala rap and stuff. So we went there, we had to, dog. And it was fun, dog. There was baddies there, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we came back right there. And I was walking up the stairs with Eskele and no love. And then I see this other hand, dog. I'm not gonna say her name, but I see this other baby. And then I'm like, and then she looks at me and then she smiles. I approach. And I see what we in Pela, dog, when we chop it up, and then Umganwak is like, say, we gotta go. I'm like, it's she number, it's she number, showing hand, it's who clean my out, see whatever. Later on, I hit her up, start chopping it up, whatever. And then during the conversation, I'm an artist and I have this song, and then this baby's like, say me, I sing. I'm like, let's get it. So we practice, and when it's time to actually do it, she pulls out, dog.
Ooh.
She pulls out, bro. Even now, dog.
Or Trina.
Yeah?
You're Trina.
Nah, she's not Trina. Dog. She's not Trina. But yeah, dog, she pulls out last minute. Hey, dog. I was distraught. But anyways. And then I don't know what the time period was, but a month or something later, I was on SoundCloud and I was listening to like Kingo, my friends are like Tubani, and then Terrence from Seaview. I buy to his profile, and stuff. And then I saw in one of his likes Indie Vogue. I saw Indie Vogue and I listened to it and I was like, oh my God, I've never heard someone sing this well in my life, dog.
Nah.
Oh, this is crazy, dog.
Nah.
Oh, this is mad. It's mad. I don't know how many times I played her songs, dog. I probably know like one of the or 3 of the songs Glamour Project Sack.
For real.
Like legit,
You're a fan,
dog. I'm
fan.
a stan to a certain extent. So yeah, dog. Oh, then I think I was talking about her to the homies. And one of my bros is like, say, Leo Chire, I said Dubai. And I'm like, no ways.
You didn't know that she's from Durban?
I didn't know
The
she was
first
from
time.
Durban, dog. I only heard her music. I'd never seen her. I never heard her speak. Gangazi Lutho, I just knew her music.
Damn.
And homie's like, hey, she's from Durban, dog. Like, what? No ways. No, I know her personally, what. And I'm like, dog, let's have my tens, boy.
Real quick.
Let's have my tens.
Real quick.
Uzonginigi number yake. Sispani if it's abo. I hit her up, I tell her, send her the beats. She goes crazy over the beats. Abo send her my lyrics. So
you wrote the song?
I wrote the song.
All of it?
Listen. I'm sending my lyrics, and then she's like, I'd feel comfortable if I wrote my own ish. Then she's, and then I was like, oh, bet,
She's
do
the real
that.
one.
Yeah, I mean, do that. And then I said a day to if it's a sambi, so I say she invite to the session, and I still don't know what she looks like. So when we met up, when we were supposed to meet up at Musgrave, I'm like, dog. And then I called her because she was on the other side of Musgrave. Yeah, so I'm phoning. I'm like, yo, where you at? And she's like, she's here. There by Debonaise. I say, Woolworths on the other side. So I came back and I saw this this young lady chilling there, and I'm like, this could be her. I approached. We vibe to the session, dog. And then I think she did the hook first, and then I did my verses. So when she was recording, dog, I was mesmerized, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I was like, yo, what is this? What is this, dog? Me, I love singers, bro. Like, if you know me, dog, I'm so jealous of people who can actually sing, dog. Like I wish I could do that, Shandis, dog.
You know?
I've been super cool, dog. Like, in terms of being safe, dog. I'm full of camper, man. So she does her thing, dog. I'm mesmerized. Hey, kala cool, dog. Kala cool, I'm chill, dog. She was even like embarrassed as shit. Like she was, look at couples and stuff. And I'm like, hey, if it's blind, blind, we ghost. Hyping her up like majorly, dog. So she tells us her thing, Vice Crib. Oh, and I'm singing Rikodila, my verse at that time. And I'm like, yo, dog, these verses aren't up to par with what she just delivered, dog. Because it's amazing, dog. Nabo.
So you started the song again?
Yeah, like I started my verses again. Like I rewrote the Shandis, but like years later, like 2 years later. Crazy. Yeah, changed the bars, dog.
Fucking hell, dog. Like,
and then we only released that song.
Why did you sit with like songs in the vault? 2 years in the vault.
I felt like I wasn't good enough at that time, dog. She was gonna bury me, like bury the boy, dog. So
makes sense.
I couldn't release something that's not phase.
Makes sense.
So yeah, dog, that's how that song came about.
That's fucking crazy. And we're born a good service card, so good to see. Sweeting a crack. Spam.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, it's checking my fiends.
I think we should shine the feed.
Hey, that song is too much. It's too much, dog.
It's crazy.
It's too much.
After that, I was in Shanga, very Shangi, 6. Oh, 6, yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Shangi was 6. Trina. I remember
actually, bro.
There's a lot of questions I have.
No, besides that, Trina was first before
Moth.
Nah,
bro.
Moth appeared first on Apple Music because I uploaded it. That's it. When I did Trina, I didn't know how to upload on Apple Music, Spotify, and whatnot. I was still in high school, dog.
So
when I wrote that Shandis, I didn't know what's the life with that. I just knew Audio Max, SoundCloud. My first ever song, I fucked data file host.
Everywhere.
I fucked data file. Dog, I got so many downloads. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was so happy, dog. Like, I didn't know anyone. No one knew me. Dog. But I got like 400 and something. And that was big for me, dog. This is my first ever song, and I got like 400 people downloading it. That's crazy.
That's mad.
So to actually think, 400 people had that song in their phone,
It's crazy.
it's crazy, dog.
But come on, Bluetooth now.
Yeah, but you can send it on, man. Share it. So it's probably like 800. I don't know. Yeah,
I was airdrop.
How is? So yeah, it was Trina first, and then other shit later.
Trina, dog. Before we even get to like the first, because there's a lot of quotes I wrote here, dog.
Sure.
I quoted you a lot of times. I'm sorry. That's why I was like, this is gonna be a very long episode for me because I fucks with it. Trina,
Yeah.
you're in love.
No.
Dog.
I swear, bruh.
What? Boy? Why?
The project's like,
Yeah.
nah, not really, dog.
But you at that time,
What happened?
were you in love?
The year
there
prior, maybe.
You had. Oh, anything you sure? Good to
Yeah, but it didn't influence like the whole tape. It was like the last song.
We love her.
Yeah.
You serious?
Yeah.
But in Trina, dog, Mindz Corner, is she the offspring? She's the offspring of her mother nature.
That's a treat,
Problem
bro.
is she likes dairies. Wait, what does she like?
Like, nah, quote it so everybody can hear it.
She likes dairies and dairy.
She likes dairy and derriere. So it fits ibele, it derriere, you sing. Basically,
Manje, remember Huguti? Remember when you were like, bro? When I had you on WhatsApp, you're like, bro, I want to shoot this video for Trina.
Sure.
And I need this girl. And I was like, this girl has a fat ass and some big ass titties. Why you want to use it for someone that likes?
Nah, dog, I'm in poetry, dog. You make references to certain ish because you personify. Like, they put human features on a tree.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing there, dog.
I was going to say in English. I told you that English was your favorite lesson. It's your favorite class, subject, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
NUZ.
Feet.
6K570.
From a sleeper.
Big one.
Yes, sir. What about it? What about it?
I personally repeated the song 7 times yesterday. Actually finalizing the script, and let's see. I wanted to know what 6K570 meant, and also what did you mean by how? Well, I never quoted anything. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. The only thing I quoted was a sleeper, a crawler, and a toddler and a walker.
Sure.
What do you mean by all of that? Who are you talking about?
The 6K shunt is first, or
starts with the code. Let's
Code.
decode it. Yeah.
Okay, 6K fits to 6,000. What is it?
6K570.
6,750. That's the amount of days that are in 18 years. So I was 18 at that time, and I was speaking about like the different stages a person goes through from being a toddler to walking to running to fucking around. So that's what that was about. That's what that was about.
Fuck.
Yeah, I get you there, Shandis, dog. No lie, and
Now you're a geek. I told you it's nah.
but we're not taught this thing at school. I mean, the basics of how to do it. Yeah, but
why are you geeking out now?
okay, it's fine, dog.
You
Do your thing.
dog.
Do your
Nah,
thing,
you
fam.
wildin',
Do
nah,
your
you
thing.
wildin', nah,
Do
you
your
see?
thing, dog. Do your
That's the
thing.
reason why your moms took you there when unga phone, because she wanted you to come out like this.
Dog.
You see how now you like decode and encrypt Shandis.
It's not about them, dog.
I know it was never about them.
Yeah.
It was about you. It's well, umzalo understand how it's once they have a kid, it's no longer about them.
Sure.
Because once you have a child, it's no longer about you, dog. First and foremost.
That's legit.
You brought a child that doesn't know what the fuck is going on, so you have to take care
Yeah.
from a toddler to a walker too. You get
You know
me?
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I fucking love the song. Tender love and care.
Face TLC.
Or tenderize about nigga.
Nah, I gotta tell you, that's a mood to face. sometimes like in this, when you're writing,
Yeah.
you come up with certain things, dog, at that time, and sometimes you can't explain it.
Yeah.
It's probably like the first few words that popped into your head when you were writing.
Yeah.
But the song is about like 10 to 11K is what I'm looking for.
As we were speaking, sorry about that. There was a bit of a glitch to our production. Hey, load shedding, South Africa.
Struggling.
You know, we were still speaking about TLC. As you, you know, decoding that shit for me. Stay first and foremost. Before we go any further,
Sure.
what the fuck happened to Snow, dog?
Snow, dog. Tawanga, he recently came back like 2 months ago. He hit me up. It's like saying,
Yeah.
I'm back, my dog. He reposted my music and all of that. But like, I haven't really asked him what's the live, dog, because he probably like disappeared for his own personal reasons.
Most there.
And if he wanted to tell them to me, he would have. But next time, now I'm feeling so deep. Good success, teen, my dog.
As a pro.
Yeah. Because I even saw on his story, I think a month ago,
Yeah.
he posted Uta is back in the studio. I even saw FL now he has must record.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
FL I shoot my bro is cooking again, so I'm glad. Yeah.
Damn, man, I'm so proud. That's good news, you know, after so long. Because of it on out of the blue, I was like, what the fuck?
Bro.
How did you guys like get together for that collaboration for Stay?
So, well, me and him met back in high school,
Yeah.
and I think Sas hosty party, Guimina, one of my other bros, and Euphoric Clan at the time.
Oh shit. Hey.
Euphoric. So we hosted that party, and then after a while, we kept having my encounters with each other.
Yeah.
So he came across my music, came across his, whatever, and we didn't collaborate on that year. It was 2019, I think. It was 2019.
Yeah.
Where I actually collaborated with the Snow, and I told him to say, dog, I need you to jump on this Shandis, because he's nice with it, with the production and the actual vocals and my bars or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I met the brew through you, and I remember near Euphoric like, at the Wave House.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now you bring it up, like, damn, bro, man's been running in the game for some time.
I'm jailing you, dog.
Hey, dog, and you were just there being humble and shit, but it's okay. Dog, the song Stay, the message behind it, do you regret like leaving that relationship, or was it a relationship, or you were just...
I think it's like a typical story of, like, say, I wish I stayed, I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't, sorry. I wish I stayed, I'm glad I didn't.
Which one is it though?
I mean, still there, dog. Still there. Wish I stayed. Glad I didn't.
But for indecisive, that's for females to be, dog. Men's can't be indecisive,
dog. Nah.
Do you regret leaving?
I mean, not anymore, dog. I'm much older now. It's been years since that actually happened, so
That's new.
I don't really think about it like that anymore until you just brought it up now. Not on some bad shit. Not on some bad shit. I'm just saying.
The bad thing
I've never
is my love, so now they're gonna think, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're going at Mhlampe, I'm throwing shots. Nah, dog. What the very nice so it is what it is.
Yeah. Hey, I would advise all my sisters, don't date a rapper, eh?
Nah, dog, I don't even like do that anymore, to be honest. Like, now Bonnie Live is my latest tracks, latest music. It's not about like feelings and stuff.
It's growth, and I'm proud of you, you know?
Appreciate it, my dog. I had to go through it at that time, so sing I shall make my sister about that. Nah. Yeah, dog, that's legit.
Fucks with that, dog. You know, take time. You know, pressure makes diamonds. You get me?
That's what they say, bro.
That's facts. The second to last song on that EP is Blessings.
That was your favorite, right?
My favorite was that one, and then Anxiety.
Sure.
By the boy, we love her, Anele. What happened in the house? But the whole Trina, dog.
Sure.
The whole project, you get me, from the first song to the last one.
Yeah.
You could play it now, we could bump it, dog. It's fine. It's okay. Any time of day.
Till this day.
Dog.
That was like 2019. Dog.
Come on, fam. As
Like I
told
get
you,
that a lot. Even I say look shit matter. I came and I'm talking about music.
Yeah.
They're like, said, dog, I don't think you're ever gonna release a project better than Trina. And I'm like, niggas,
Nah.
stop fucking around.
Stop
fucking around. I got some heat right now, dog. They're like, nah.
For me, hey, dog, I could say that, but I'm looking at it from a different perspective. After yesterday, like finalizing what I was writing, I was looking at it from a different perspective of your music. And I don't like comparing which one is better, but it also shows the perspective and view and state of mind that you're in. And what are you willing to share with us where you are in life? Because if we talk about after Trina, the D Lorraine has all of those tracks from the first track to the last ones. All of those tracks starts with a C. So there's a message behind that shit. Not everyone is gonna grab that shit. So that's why I'll be like, nah, we need some answers in terms of that. But we're gonna get there.
Sure.
Let's continue with blessings.
Fit.
What's up with that shit, bro?
Blessings, dog. I was happy to be alive, dog. Happy to have God on my side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, it wasn't that only. I'll talk about a lot of ish and blessings, dog. No lie. So it wasn't like a specific topic. But the hook itself, now we eyes of it, kunobuholi phakathi kunomoya oyingcwele. So yeah, dog. That's why it was called Blessings.
Wait. I think I quoted it.
Sure.
But it wasn't the hook though.
Yeah.
You said, is it loving you over revenue?
Yeah.
Revenue in my BD.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get.
Hold on. What did you mean when you said C3 be the KOD?
Oh, C3 be a KOD. He's the kid on drugs, bro.
So we could say that J. Cole
J. Cole influenced Leo Shandy's. Yeah.
See, I feel you, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel you. Let's get to We Love Her.
Yeah.
I hope me and you don't fight.
About what, dog?
This is about a girl.
Yeah, for sure.
But where does lust get into that shit? Because you say love over lust.
Yeah.
What's up?
Love over lust.
Yeah.
How could I explain that further, dog? It's love over lust.
Okay.
Yeah, like love over lust, dog.
At that time.
Utando, it's
Manja.
Still, dog, even though it's uncommon to actually like be in love and that person to love you, but it's still love over lust.
But wait, what I'm trying to say is,
sure.
The situation right now, is it lust over love or is it love over lust?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm still very love over, dog.
It's still love, it's all time, do not mind.
Yeah, it's good.
I can't do that, dog.
Which one?
I can't make fun of that currently right now, you know. For me personally, I get you. I get you. I'm sorry, babe.
You didn't say nothing wrong?
No, but yeah, I ain't saying nothing wrong. I just said I'm sorry, babe.
Please.
What did We Love Her mean to you at that time when you were like actually penning it out? No, my sister, wait, shy out.
Yeah, but like the title, it's gonna give away who she is, so I can't explain the title. But the song itself. No. But like the song itself started out as like a poem for class.
Yeah.
Not class, but like extramural activities, because I'm a fun girl jolly rap, so it was like I shy poetry dog after school, so it was one of those poems. It's say write something, I wrote something. She was the muse. Yeah. Was that.
Didn't you play like cricket in primary?
Nah, bro.
You didn't play?
Yeah. Ngadlala ibhola dog. Angidlala lona. Yeah.
Why rugby Bruce are always like bang a stiff at all times? Scared.
Nah, dog, that's like a stereotype. I know some cool bros, dog.
Yeah, I know.
I know some cool bros who played rugby. So, like, a lot of them are, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Manje, Uchina dog, was it from the same school or no?
Stop bringing up, like, digging in my wounds, bruh. Stop.
Wait,
with
what
that
happened?
shit.
She broke your heart, or did you break her heart?
Trina's not a person, dog. I've been telling you this for years.
fatal.
Listen. This is exactly how Trina came about. I was sitting on a desk during poetry class, and then the teacher said, write anything about anything. And I'm like, what? Anything about anything? What does that even mean?
Nah, bro.
Hear me out.
It's not gonna tell us. It's not gonna tell us the truth, dog.
How?
That you're in love, but nah, it's fine.
Yeah, Pela, in some of the songs, that's legit. Like, I put that into the songs, but the whole project itself was about organic shit. So Trina, the trees are organic. It's something that comes from Mother Nature. Hence, Trina, an offspring of her Mother Nature. That's a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Finances, cabano zokhuluma.
Cha manje mfethu yangipressa kube ngathi mhlawumbe khona ichere kayidedicate iproject yonke. Hayi, this is Trina right here, dog.
You need to. You see, you need to explain. Sure. Mother Nature, dog. You get it? Yeah. Like, give me that source. Why you hiding that shit for me?
I'm not hiding, dog.
Because I'm a fan of Trina, so I need to know where does it stem from.
I get to impress her with it's about a spura.
Isn't it about a spura? I mean,
it's not about a spura.
Hey, Trina we slash.
Basic. That's how it started. That's how it started. That's what I said. I said she lacks derriere and dairy.
Okay.
So trees don't have ass, dog. They don't have titties. So I'm describing that a tree doesn't have, like, you know, those characteristics of a human.
So basically. Let me not make ping. I'm not gonna do this to you, my boy.
Why?
Because I was gonna bring up petite hands. What are you saying about them, bro?
But what?
Petite hands, bro. What are you saying about them?
I love them.
Also, Trina's a petite hand.
What?
Trina's a petite hand.
See, bro. That's the problem, dog. You're creating your own narrative in your head. She lacks. She doesn't have it. A ego. It's a tree.
That's fine.
Come on, dog.
This boy is running away. Your mama taught you good, boy.
Dog, I'm telling you. That's your mama
taught you good not to answer shit. Not to. I would have pleaded the fifth. This motherfucker. So
you're saying right now I'm lying to you in front of camera, of the camera.
I was gonna say cap, but I'm wearing one, so they're gonna think I'm cap. No, I ain't trying to Drake nobody.
Drake?
No Drake.
I ain't even gonna say nothing about that. And guys, if it's
fine. Let's talk about the 7 C's, bro.
7 C's.
Yeah.
DeLorean.
Thank you. There's a female on that bitch.
Yeah.
On the cover art of that shit. No tree.
Dog, did I not tell you? Listen.
I was already done with you.
Listen.
Yeah, but let's go.
Personification. Yes.
She don't got English. Can we class like a tanda?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I personified.
Bruff is geeking on me. He's bringing out personification.
That's what I'm
not from LA. Dog.
Listen.
You can drink it, me, dog.
Listen, dog.
Coming with these big ass bombastic words, dog.
When you give human characteristics to an object or something that's not living,
taking me back to grade 9.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's how, you know, I describe the tree.
I know.
Face.
You're also being sublime.
I wasn't gonna put a tree as my fucking.
But so
cover art.
So Kube, I'm gonna get you. Sublime rhyme.
24/7 all the time.
Showcase. You see, I'm gonna get you because as we go, you're gonna. Hey, Vez, lama. two-way streets. Baba.
What do you mean, dog?
It's a two-way street. Rap is a two-way street. You saying something, but you mean something.
That's what I'm saying.
Personification, right? You're talking about a tree, but it also resembles a woman with no ass and no tits. But she's a woman. You love her to death. That's why we love her, dog. You can't.
Nah,
you choose
you
love
connect
over
it.
lust.
You
telling me you would lust over a tree, fam.
Nah,
blood. That's
what I'm saying. It was a concept.
Would you lust over a tree?
You didn't listen. You didn't listen. That's how the concept started, as a tree. And then it represented something that's organic. So love is organic. Blessings from God are all organic. So what I was speaking about was true human shit, like that we experience on a daily.
Shit.
Fetha angikho enkantolo la, dog. Ngeke lo liqamba mark. This is it. This is it, dog. This is what I'm telling you, bro.
It's child.
Like, I wish there was someone here to vouch for me.
I just like, it's okay, dog.
Sure.
Was it a year later? You kept quiet. Like, you kept quiet, no music, no nothing. 2022.
In 2022?
2022, you dropped DeLorean. It's DeLorean? DeLorean.
Yeah. I think that was 2021, dog.
Why DeLorean? What does that mean?
Oh, yeah. So, DeLorean, I named it DeLorean because it takes you back and forth in time. In terms of, like, the bars. It's like old school shandies. Yeah. But what I actually talk about is relevant to us, like, living right now. So, the actual sound is a throwback, but what I talk about is relevance, like, now, like, it's what we go through right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of took, like, the old style of rapping, talking about politics and mental health and the street code.
Please.
So you speaking to the people that are your age and your generation about, yo, this shit is really out there like this.
Yeah.
It's not hiding.
Yeah.
What made you tap into politics, bro, in terms of speaking about them in this project?
I'm not sure if it's even about politics, dog. It's life.
It's life in general.
Yeah, because I
didn't politics because they dictate how we actually do our day to day.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dog, you didn't talk true, that is. I'm not even gonna lie, because the thing I about music is that you stay a very long time in that space if you have something to say, if you got a story to tell.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier for me to even write. Given like a story to tell, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the politics side is like, isn't if it's about life, it's okay, what is really that important in life? It's okay, from the mind, whatever, what we think about, what's real, what's not, matrix, so that's what DeLorean is about. Like, he matrix if it's and trying to figure out if that's real or if it's just God. Or
is it just nature?
Yeah. Did we just pop up here? Or what's going on? What's going on? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why the 7 C's, dog?
I think it was just part of the rollout, dog. Like, to make the project seem more thought,
thoroughly, like, planned.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah. And so like have like a sort of theme or whatever, like, to make it more attractive. Even you see what's okay, OC, but why is that so? You know what I mean? Yeah. And so you go into the EP or the tape to actually find out, so to say, why does every track start with the letter C?
Yeah.
And it was purely because C3, so C.
On Cast, dog, the first song you speak about drugs and human trafficking.
Sure.
You're speaking about the reality that we live like every day inside that, dog. Have you ever had someone who's experienced something like this, or have you experienced something like this before? For you to actually pen it out so nicely, as if like a victim, but someone that has been through it.
Not even, dog. Like, I think it's just being nice with words. Yeah, it's just being nice with words and being, empathy, when you feel somebody else's pain. So I can do that, like, really well, dog. No lie, and I can put it onto pen.
Very nicely.
Even Emancipation, dog.
Yo.
Same steez.
Dog.
Same steez.
Yo, that Uma was so very calling his emancipation. Abo Plazi. When
Ah,
I was
idlula
listening to
lapha,
his,
siqhubeke nale, khona sikwazi.
the second song is Cage, dog.
Sure.
On the Shandis, dog.
Sure.
You speak about you feeling your heart is in the cage,
Sure.
and also you feel like in the cage. What does that mean?
So I felt like I couldn't love as much as I wanted to. So it's like a double entendre thing. So your heart is literally in a rib cage, and I feel like my heart is in a cage because I can't express my feelings like I want to because I'm trying to protect it from being hurt. So that was that
Isingis double bani.
entendre.
What does that mean?
So a double meaning type steez.
Sublime, dog, guys. Could have said something, but it's fine.
Yo, what's imagine if I get a double meaning? That's more words.
Why you geeking on me like this, bro?
Education.
I know it's key, bro. It opens doors.
It's
But
learn
this
every
is us
day.
Cork, it's a cork.
It's
Man, a man. Yes.
Panama. Panama. Yeah, Ulrich, rest in peace, dog. Rest in peace.
to the Breaky Rig, man. Okay, so the third one. I don't wanna. I'm following Lumulin.
Sure.
How do you pronounce that word?
Cadavers.
Shit.
Dead bodies.
Cadavers.
So
Dead
my
bodies.
cadavers are bodies that people like not experiment on,
Yeah.
but they do like certain tests in science labs or whatever. So yeah. Yeah.
So that's when they ask you, or your family, when you passed away, can we examine the body, what not for?
When it's donated for science.
Yeah.
Who donates your body?
You can. I think you can do that. I don't know. I'm not sure about the process, but I know that it's a thing. Oh,
So
you know where
what-
I actually got that ish from? It's this other series, or yeah, let's call it a series. It's called Bones.
Bro, why are you trying to like code shit? Let's call it a series. What did you watch?
Bones.
Bones.
Yeah, do you know Bones?
Oh, the series.
Yeah,
Bones.
Bones.
Oh shit! I thought now it was with Bafihlela first.
Nah, fuck off.
Bones, the series was playing on Universal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
I got a lot of knowledge from that show, dog. No
Yeah.
lie.
No, that's facts. Bones, like, hey, dog, but get to that. Hey, Bones, dog.
Sure.
Connor Cherle, the nerd with the.
Yeah, the main character.
Yeah.
That's her. OG.
Chosen Reed.
Face.
You speak about Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
What's up? Why did you use Denzel Lapan?
So, it related to the message that I was trying to convey, and
Yeah.
it's not really a message, but like a question
Fact.
of why are we here? Because
Ooh.
that's what he actually said
Yeah.
in the interlude. Like, why are we here? Why are we even doing this? What? So that was the question throughout the EP, even like the outro itself. If you listen to the outro,
Yeah.
it was the same Shandis. So when I watched that movie, it related to the EP so much, I had to record it on my phone and put it on the interlude.
Mind if it's what kind of state of mind were you in writing this stuff? Because I feel like there was a lot of whys and reasons you were asking, and at times you weren't able to answer yourself, but just to pin down what you've seen and experienced.
That's exactly what it is, dog. You just described it. Like, I was asking why.
Yeah, it wasn't a pin.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I'm not. At that time, have you ever thought that you would sign to a record label doing all of this?
Yeah,
Would you sign a deal?
it depends on the deal.
I want to do, if I hire me as your what, and I get you like a 360 deal, maybe let's just say we sell like 2 albums, 2 mixtape, 10 mil.
And then I'm gone, or do you own me forever?
Nah, fuck that shit. We ain't doing that.
Oh,
type
yeah,
of
dog, we can
360.
do it.
We're just we're selling the catalog. We want money, dog.
Yeah, but I mean, if I could, dog, I'd go around to these record labels and be like, yo, I have an album, I'm trying to sell it to you.
Yeah.
Hey, I buy to whoever, yo, Alpine. Hey, like that, dog. I feel like that would be way more convenient than a person like owning whatever I do.
Why would you want to sign your life?
You get me?
It's just stupid, dog. Yeah, well,
Sure.
let's get to emancipation.
Please.
Mini.
Love that song, dog.
Mini, dog.
Yeah.
The vocals. Yo! I said George Go.
Story.
My man and the look bar. There's our vocals. Ziti. But except, dog, how the fuck you guys pick and choose people to feature? Like, how do you do it, dog? I mean, it was just a stand on that shit, dog. How, dog?
So with that song, I don't know about other niggas, dog.
Yeah.
With that song, I was chilling at homie's crib.
Yeah.
And then by that time, he already knew it was Excellium, G2S Pizza,
Yeah.
And then he pulls out his phone. Excuse me. He pulls out his phone and he's like, Excel, Lale Shandis. He hits play, dog. And it's him singing, but at this time, I don't know. I don't know that the bro can sing, whatever.
Yeah.
I Lale Shandis and I'm like, yo, who is this bro, dog? Showbiz. It's like, it's me. And I'm like, no ways, you lie.
You
I
lie.
say, I'm like, nah, dog, you lie. This is not you, dog.
Yeah.
And then he tells us a couple notes, and I'm like, eh, dog, shine go on my face.
Fast.
And then I didn't convince him same time.
Yeah.
So that night, I actually went home, and then I was inspired, this is how emancipation came about. I saw this other post that said, free all the women who are in jail because they were trying to defend themselves from their abusers or whatever. And I was like, whoa, dog, that's deep, actually.
Yeah.
Like, because my sister is in jail because she was protecting herself from her abuser. So that's crazy to go to jail for trying to defend your life.
Nah.
So I expanded on that Shandis. It probably took me like less than an hour, dog. That's how, like,
to
to actually write, even in the hook, everything, dog.
You're a big man, didn't it?
Like, boy, at that time I was like, yo, dog, this is fucked up, bro. Ngazingacabanga no love who are in jail for, like, not for in jail who are innocent.
Yeah.
So I dabbled.
Niggas, yeah.
So I dabbled even into that, bro. So there was a lot to write.
Crazy, because the other one is protecting themselves from being murdered or being molested or abused or whatever the fuck it might be, but they're still going to suffer the repercussions of it.
Yeah.
Mr. Lomonye is being
they didn't do shit
for doing nothing, innit?
You get me?
That's some wild shit. And
so that's life.
And it's, to be honest, in South Art, dog, the whole woman violence is getting out of hand, dog. The government needs to take a stand in terms of that shit. And for the brothers that are incarcerated for shit that they never did, hope one day you guys will come out, you know? Things will come into fruition.
Sure.
Big shout out for you again, dog, for speaking on a topic that niggas that are within your atmosphere do not really touch on, nor even know how to go about it. You know, without having to
make it sound corny.
You get me?
Yeah, that was what I was aiming for too, dog.
That was
the quality. It had to be there.
Nah.
Yeah.
But dog, in terms of your sound, dog, your sound is very amazing. After emancipation, it changes. You come with 3 singles after that. I'm gonna name them, and then I'm just gonna need you to. You can start with whatever you want to start with. There's Sublime Rhyme, and then there's Whole Lotta. It's Whole Lotta, right?
Yeah.
And then there's Tommy Hill. Tommy Hill came out like late last year, early this year. This year, right?
A couple months ago.
I thought it was Tommy Hill figure. I was gonna punch you if you were speaking about that nigga.
Nah.
Please, like, give me an explanation for that, my dog.
Sublime Rhyme.
Yeah.
I felt like I was betraying the reason I actually started to rhyme, dog. Like, I wanted to rhyme because I wanted to be a spitter, dog. Like, my flows, all of that. So I wanted to go back to that with Sublime Rhyme, because that's what it is. Like, it's a boom bap beat. Sample, but even the hook, just going in. That's a rapper. Yeah. That's what I was aiming for that. And then with the Whole Lotta, I needed like something like a summer hit, because it's a bop. It's kind of a bop. And
trappy type shit.
You get me?
Yeah, but you're
So-
still going in hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's the balance that I strive for. Well, it has to sound nice, and the actual content has to be like, oh shit,
Yeah,
this is ill.
it gave me some
Yeah.
Vince type shit. Vince Staples. I've been
Yeah.
telling you that shit. Give me Vince. You near Vince and you bad.
Sure.
Tommy Hill, dog.
Tommy Hill.
Yeah,
This teen lab.
Tommy Hill. I never.
Tommy Hill, I think I just needed, something to say on a dope track, bro.
Yeah, I feel like.
And Tommy Hill is like now like a chance for me, for Bruce who prioritize how they wear or what they wear with what they're doing.
Yeah.
So it has to be at the same level, like how you dress
Yeah.
and the actual music. It's gotta be Tommy Hill.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, ngicabanga any shandies.
Sure.
We getting any new music, any new projects, visuals,
Yeah.
collaborations with any brand anytime soon?
I got a song actually coming out with Tuskera
Mm.
real soon, like Salungi Sindabayama visuals and the actual cover art.
Yeah.
But it's a drill shandis, but it's not your regular steez, because that's not what we're about.
Not regular, bro.
You get me?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be that, and
Yeah.
I got another feature with the Captain 95.
Angel.
Look out for that ish.
Let's go.
And then I got another feature, but it's not my song. Or even the Captain one, it's not my song.
Do you do any features though, like outside?
Outside how?
Do you actually hang out with rappers? I feel like you just hang out with designers.
Yeah.
I nominate like pair, yeah.
That's the life. No lie. No
Brand
lie.
fairs type shit. You see
No
the thing,
lie,
you show you
dog.
superstardom in them shit.
And it's not even intentional, dog. I won't even lie. It's just that,
It happens.
yeah, it happens, bro. Nano would say, angidandi ngaleyo ndlela futhi kuyangihlula yabo.
Nah.
Kuyangihlula ngathi singabe igangular kuleyo ndawo. I can't vibe by my solo.
I need you to give me 2 favorite producers, 2 favorite artists,
Sure.
and 2 favorite brands. So I'm gonna put you on the hill.
In
in
my
that one.
opinion, let's
Let's start with 2 producers.
2
your
producers.
favorites.
This is internationally or
It's
like here.
I say 2 producers. It's up to you whether it's international or not,
Sure.
my brother. I ain't finna put you in a straight. Yeah, it's up to you.
Dog. It has to be Undawizi, dog.
Shout out.
Undawizi, dog, elevated my sound like I've never imagined, dog. No
Yeah.
lie. So shout out Undawizi, dog. I always tell you, Uti, you're a genius, bro. Appreciate it.
Mhm.
Undawizi, and it has to be Havoc from Mobb Deep.
Shit.
He's not a producer, but the beats he's created.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a producer by profession like that.
Yeah. But
He's a rapper first, and then he produces.
shit.
But the actual beats he actually came up with, dog, legendary.
Fire.
Legendary. And then
2 artists.
2 artists.
Yeah. You can't select the producers that you've worked with.
Sure.
Sorry.
Well, angazi noma uyamazi, dog, but there's this other young lady from Canada called Rowena Physics.
Nah, I'ma check her
I'll
out.
put you on to her music when we're done.
Shout out.
She's one of the greatest singers I've ever heard in my life.
You lying, dog.
In my life, boys.
Better than Mary Makeba, dog.
Hey, Poison, I've never listened to Miriam. But you see Rowena.
Have you heard?
Rowena, dog,
Thandi
she'll give you
Samazwai?
goosebumps, bro. Aye, dog, Rowena, dog. Ngizokulalelisa mase siba nale conversation.
I'm sorry, Chad.
Rowena, and then myself.
That was being cocky, yeah. He's calling himself out.
Nah, the thing is, dog, I can't think of someone like right now.
Yeah.
I'll just name anyone that I like.
Yeah.
But when I get to the crib, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is
I
actually my favorite artist.
I
'Cause
should
I
have
have
said
time to
this.
think about it. Yeah, well done. Because there's a lot.
2 brands
2 brands.
that you would love to work with,
Yeah.
and or 2 brands that are your favorite brands currently.
Shit. It has to be Refuse
Def.
and Carhartt.
Yes. A drip, big splash. Oh.
Bafundisile olova be-Refuse bese bafundisile.
Are we expecting any album soon? Because you're just hitting us with like I'm a EP pen and I'm a singing album anytime soon.
The album, dog, it's a tricky shandis, because from what I've heard from people is that you only release an album once you're signed or whatever.
Fuck that shit.
Before that, you release like tapes, singles,
What?
EPs, and whatnot.
So
And I've never actually figured out why. But it's like, I'm doing an album right now, dog. I could work with like EPs and singles and whatnot until we get to wherever.
Yeah.
Because I can still put in the same amount of work inside the tape or the EP. It's just a matter of title, dog, to be honest with you. With me, like
With-
how hard, yeah.
But I wouldn't know. I'm just a podcaster. I just call niggas to come and talk.
Face.
Just not controversial.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Damn, I think we spoke for more than an hour. So it was a fucking beautiful conversation.
Yeah.
For the Bruelers and the Hans that don't know you, where can they get you or follow you? Like social media, you know what I'm saying?
Face. I think it's only Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. It's at c3.nuz.
Wait, you serious? Just the gram, pal.
Yeah, I think it's just the gram. The TikTok, go that
You
up
play
my video.
Udlala TikTok?
I'm glad with TikTok, but I have my videos there. to
You
get
Udlala
people-
TikTok?
No, dog. I don't play TikTok. I'm not on TikTok like that, but
Yeah.
my videos are there, dog. I
Yeah.
don't even know what I'm called there. I think it's still C3. I'm on C3.
Yes.
I'm
Zinjin, I'm a brand manager. Yeah, I guess that's it. From me, your host with the most, the Lion King BHUBESI, and big shout out to my boy, my brother.
Sir,
Love you, my dog.
appreciate my dog.
Appreciate you
Imagine
for.
for you too.
You gave me like 3 hours of your day today, dog. That's man. Time is money. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. And yeah, stay tuned. BHUBESI ain't going nowhere. This is the jungle. This land is still my home. I ain't going nowhere though. Yes, sir. Big shout out, Vinny.
So we out.